All right, now let's talk about multiplying and dividing inequalities. Before we start multiplying and dividing inequalities, we have to talk about a very important rule when multiplying and dividing inequalities by a negative. If we look at a rule, very important rule, page 301 in your textbook, and in our notes, and probably on the Corel notes too. The rule, when multiplying or dividing both sides, ladies and gentlemen, both sides of an inequality by the same negative number. It has to be a negative number. So when I'm multiplying or dividing the inequality by a negative number. So when we're looking at multiplying and dividing, we're only in the solve phase. We're not doing like terms. At this point, you must reverse the inequality sign to make the statement true. And then down below, I have a point. What if you multiply or divide both sides of the same or both sides of the inequality by the same positive number? Nothing changes. It's only when it's a negative number. Let's look at two examples. Our first example is pretty straightforward. We're going to solve an inequality. Our question is negative 3a is greater than 15. So that's our question. Look at our first step. We divide the left side by negative 3. I put a green dot there. We divide the right side by negative 3. I put a green dot there. So a negative divided by a negative, very good, our variable is positive. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by negative 3, positive divided by negative is a negative. 15 divided by 3 is 3. A is greater than negative 5. This won't work. I have to reverse the inequality. Why? Because I divided my left side and my right side by the same negative number. So therefore, my solution is going to be A is less than or equal to negative 5. We have to reverse the inequality. When I verify, look when I verify, I use the original question. I use the original question when I verify, ladies and gentlemen. Look at my inequality, it's the original inequality. But when I go A is less than negative 5, well, negative 10 is less than negative 5. My reversed inequality is where I pick what I'm going to substitute. So negative 10 is less than negative 5. Good, take negative 10, put it back into your original inequality. And that's what I did, I substituted. Negative times a negative is a positive. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 is greater than 15. Yes, that's a true statement. Next video, we will look at dividing inequalities. And there's lots of little nuances we have to pay attention when we're doing that.